Start timer. Hello, friends! My name is Nero, and what is this funky game out of that 1989 era? It is Type Dream. This is a original Game Boy game that I bought on eBay for like -$2 or something. It's one of many of these Game Boy games that I just see and I either read the title or I recognize something about it and I immediately think that is the stupidest idea I've ever heard. Why would you make a game about that, let alone put it on systems as completely gimped with their power as the Game Boy? But I'll be honest, out of the bunch that I've picked out for this video, this one honestly seems like it would be the one that would be the most fun in the long term. Admittedly, out of the ones I've picked, one of them is garbage and the other one I've never played before. We're gonna try today, we are going to try and do anything in this game. Because I played this game one time just to kind of get my sound levels in check, and I learned that this game is, it's a lot like that one sort of puzzle from BioShock for hacking machines, but it's basically the whole game. Anyways, level 1. Stage 1. So, the difference is that there is no endpoint. The idea is, to just keep the liquid flow going for as long as you can. You get points for the more length through the pipes you get through them. Each square gives you more points and whatnot. Unused pieces, it is worth noting, unused pieces get deducted from your score, which is the opposite of fun, but oh no, oh no, it's going fast. This is the opposite of ideal. I've officially screwed myself, but it's okay. Because you can overwrite pieces. Oh, that was narrow. Oh, I saved that by the skin of my skin. Ah, shit. Oh. Frick-a-frack. That's also not helpful. That's even less helpful, and it's over. Oh god, look at all the penalties. 1,500 points in penalties. Ouch. This is one of those games that expects a lot from you, isn't it? Prepare for disappointment. Small gray rectangle from the 80s. Okay, we're starting facing up, and they immediately give me something that is the opposite of help. Ah, now we're rolling. Now we got some stuff to work with. Little bit. It's not stellar. Okay, no. I like that more. I strongly dislike that. This is the worst time you could possibly give me a spam phone call. What the hell, man? How dare you interrupt my funny 80s games? Oh, eat a dick. That should have counted. Really, that's it. This game is ruthless. This is for the little gray brick. Right? Like, this is for the thing that every child growing up in the 90s had at least one of these fucking things. Dude, I was born in 98, and I still owned a Game Boy Color growing up. Like, what the fuck, man? Come on. You know what? Fine. If you're gonna play it that way, I'm gonna play on level 5. How do you like them apples? Oh, it's not even gonna let me see what comes next. Which honestly is okay, because it's giving me an amazing start, and I wasn't looking at that shit anyway. Put you there. Ooh, yes, replace that. Oh, it's going fast and I don't like it. It's really giving me some good stuff to work with, to be honest. I am pretty openly surprised. Sweet J, it's catching up. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I strongly dislike it. Yeah. That's not helpful. Oh, that is the worst. Why? No, please. Oh. Okay, well, I'm screwed now, but that was a very convenient piece to get right there. It's honestly kinda giving me some stuff to work with here. And unfortunately, that's the end for me. But I did way better on level 5 than I did on level 1. Damn. Damn. I only got 1,000 points in penalties. I got 13,000 points versus the 700 I got on stage 1 of level 1. Oh, dear. And in direct contrast. No, that is serviceable. I can live with that. I actually did not mean to use that there. That is terrible. Okay, that's better. Oh god, there's so much pressure. Why am I so invested in this? Probably because this actually isn't that bad. Okay, yeah, now I'm screwed. And I still made... What? Oh, that's my overall score. This is this stage's score. And it goes on. Cool. Okay. We already got some good pathing started. Oh, fuck off. Game over. Well, it was fun feeling good at this while it lasted. But at least I beat the, quadruple S guy. I am going to name myself Arple. Arple has now been put on the high scores list next to B and P. And that is good enough for me. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised this one is playable. It's, not really fun enough to be worth money, but honestly, it's playable, and that's pretty good, you know, like, I could see this killing maybe 25 minutes in, like, a really shit plane ride. That's worth something. Speaking about things that have supposed worth, on to the second game. This one is a bit of an enigma. I literally don't recall how I ever got this game. I am, to this day, 150% unsure who would have left this game in my household, but I just remember going through my stuff one day, and this was there, so I'm gonna play it now. Fun fact, this is one of the least expensive games that I own, which is really shocking given the game that I'm going to play after this. But honestly, I'm curious. I'm curious. My curiosity has been piqued, and so I'm going to play Lizzie McGuire 2: Lizzie Diaries for the Game Boy Advance just to see. Apparently, this game has a save battery on it. Not really what I was expecting. I can also play it in French if I wanted to be confused, but given this is a Game Boy Advance game, I have a feeling I'm already going to get confused. New game. Oh, so I see. The save files on this cartridge are, a cumulative total of 9 minutes, all of which happened on one save file. That does not bode well. Overwrite saved game, yes. I have a feeling nobody will miss it. Ah, the old floppy disk symbol. Day 1, Dear Diary, you're not going to believe the day I've had. Think I'll go back to bed and start over. Never. What? Okay. A little bit of widely unnecessary 90s attitude at the end of that. Get to class. Even when I got to school, it was Murphy's Law from the get-go. It's as if everything was trying to stop me from getting to class. I have a feeling that's going to be somewhat literal. Super victory. Pick up at least 75 diary collectibles. Oh. Yep, in the grand tradition of half-baked GBA titles, this is a action platformer where everything in the world is out to get you, and you collect random objects that are only debatably relevant as pickups in a video game. Ow. What the— oh, fuck off. Okay. I just respawn here. I don't seem to have a life counter, though, so do I just respawn every time and there's no penalty ever? I just realized the books are just fucking ceasing to exist after they're done. Please don't pose like that. Miss Elizabeth McGuire, I would appreciate if you kept your focus on the task at hand. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Holy shit, I just killed a man. Oh god. And I gotta do the bounce on their heads to get the items. I think is pretty neato. It's clear somebody tried to put some kind of design into this game. Unfortunately, this is still meh. I've collected basically every single one of these, like, diary collectibles. That was a load of shit. And I've only gotten 32 of them. How? Jesus Christ. I'm just not even going to, acknowledge that. I think it's better if we all just kinda didn't think about that. Anyways. Yeah, if I am collecting literally every diary collectible so far, I'm not even halfway there. How long is this first stage? And follow-up question, why? Son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm really starting to feel like there just is no limit on how many times you can die in this game. Is a little bit lame, but I always found that these specific games... Yeah, this is exactly what I was about to talk about, is these games are always hard enough anyway. Having, like, 3 lives and then having to start the whole thing over. Like, that was always just needlessly brutal to just demand the player to play more. What the... Oh, holy shit, she cries acid. Guys, I think we need to get the foundation in here. Lizzie McGuire is not normal, and not in the, like, I'm not like other girls way. I mean, like, in the she's going to kill somebody if we don't stop her way. I'm gonna get that, ultimate victory royale, or whatever the hell they were calling it. It's a good thing I can take it at whatever pace I damn well want to, because there are no stakes 100% of the time. See, I already have over the required amount of collectibles, so I can just kinda move on with my life here. Whoop. Oh, sorry, not sorry. Did that hurt? Maybe you should be better? I still wouldn't call this anything special, but I would certainly say it's worth more than price charting says it is. Holy crap. Also, these death animations are kind of fucking awesome. Like, I'm getting real, like, Pac-Man The New Adventures vibes, you know? Just makes me want to figure out all the different ways that this cartoon high school girl can just get fucking obliterated. And that last one in particular, she got vaporized into ash. And I still only missed a single collectible. Are these the only, like, 4 stages of the game? Whatever. Food fight. Things weren't much better at lunchtime. As soon as I entered the cafeteria, everybody got into a nasty food fight. I couldn't feel less like smiling. I don't know, that sounds like, far more interesting than anything I ever experienced in high school. Use the control pad to move, use A to block and catch food, use B to throw food. Oh, great. We're, changing the gameplay styles. It's still a side-scroller, but now it's, much more of an action side-scroller. Okay. So, I'm confused. Like, the wind-up that everybody has is very difficult to work with here. So we're going for that old-school style, beat 'em up and then move on kind of game, are we? Friendly fire is on, too. It's a good thing this is Game Boy Advance, so everybody I am against is a top-tier, grade S level fucking idiot. Nerd. And it refills my health after every altercation. Oh, I got her with the preemptive shot. That's some speedrun strats right there. This girl's just machine gunning, though. I don't even know how that one got resolved, to be honest with you. It just kind of did, and I am not questioning it. I'm invested enough in this game to continue playing a little longer, not invested enough to care about anything. Nerd. Oh, God. They're just throwing the waves of the real heavy throwers at me, huh? Once again, friendly fire. Once again, I'm getting another robocall. Once again, I'm feeling like Washington State needs additional legislation on restricting robocallers because the stuff we just put in place clearly isn't doing anything. I am getting more robocalls right now than I have in the past, like, 3 years. Eat shit. Oh, come on, man. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, actually getting the shield up has a delay to it, which certainly doesn't help. Oh, fuck off. I really should have been able to hit from there. And now I have 1 health. And then everybody just kills each other. I'll take it. Honestly, I think I prefer it that way. And we're against the lunch lady. I believe this is the boss round. She is putting up no fight. That was the literal easiest of all of that. Yeah, I think we're done here. Mostly because, I really wanted to save at least just a little room for this next game. I completely forgot about this. This is a Game Boy Advance game. This is the opening screen for the, Nintendo DS. Which, right off the bat, should tell you how little anybody had at any point cared at all about this following game, because this was also released on the Nintendo DS. They just kind of crammed the DS version onto a Game Boy Advance because they made the DS version crappy enough to fit onto both. Developed by Full Fat and dick-sucking intestines games. Full Fat. That is such a garbage company name. Y'all should feel ashamed of yourselves. Not because of the company name, but because of this game. This is Harlem Globetrotters World Tour. Yeah, they couldn't even get the title correct on the title screen. So this was released in 2006, long after anybody could have been even attempting to make this game. And this is perhaps one of the laziest video games I've ever seen. So you can go through World Tour mode, which doesn't save, and there are like 3 or 4 teams to play against. Quick match. Enter password, because this came in 2006. Nobody could afford to use a save battery, apparently. And the options menu. Quick match, so select your team. I'm gonna be the LA Lashers, mostly just so I can go up against the Harlem Globetrotters and hopefully beat them, because this is their game, and I wish to dunk on them for it. Get into the 2-pointer zone and press the A button. Timing passing is vital in order to become a world champion. Guys, I can't read this fucking fast out loud. As you can tell, this looks like something on the SNES, despite the fact that the GBA can handle 32-bit graphics. First period. Oh no. Mine. Steal! Woo. Okay, I don't even know what I did there. That, I passed apparently, and I passed it to the wrong person. I am so confused. What the hell is going on? How do I change people? What? Shoot for the basket, you dumb bastard. Oh, that's a second press on the A button. Okay. And I stole the ball. And they stole the ball. And the ball has run away. No. Ow. Eat duty. Eat shit indeed. Ow. Fuck off. I like how my guys just like get off of there. And swish immediately. I think that's how we're gonna have to win this, because actually learning the game's mechanics does not appear to be a viable strategy. Shoot it every time. What do you mean steal? They had the ball that whole time. This game is a train wreck. And yet I am absolutely flawless at it. How do I... Yes, that's the pause button. Fascinating. There, 3-pointer. Now back to figure it out. How do I... What? What the hell? I'm sorry, I need a moment. Dude, I can't even figure out how to play this game correctly. There are only 2 people I can control, and I still can't figure out how to control between them. This guy just jumped through the roof. I'm so angry. It's okay, it's fine. It's all okay. We're totally fine, 3-pointer. We're still fucking winning. Whoop! And there's another 2 points. What the? Okay. And it didn't go in for some reason. Oh, that sure did. Another 2 points. Another 2 points. This is so fucking stupid. Mine. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, the buzzer. Oh, okay, I will admit, this is possibly the worst basketball game I have ever played. That final exchange was still pretty cool, all things considered. Anyways, I'm in agony, so absolutely I am going to continue the match. Excuse me, this is mine now. Oh, what the hell? Uncool. That is a 3-point penalty to your face and head. Make it 5 points and get fucked on the way. What are you doing? It switched my guy when he stole, and then he dropped the ball. Much like full fat, the developers did when they were given this game to work on sucks. Whoop. Okay, it is specifically the L bumper and nothing else. Great. Much like the LA Lashers, apparently. 12 points ahead. We are now 9 points ahead, but that's okay because we are now 12 points ahead. Dude, if I was in that crowd, I would be so angry. Ow! Ow! Ooh! Ooh! It's mine! It's mine now! Yeah, the perspective on this is really starting to get on my nerves. It's really hard to tell where I am ever because it follows the ball rather than, I don't know, zooming out when the shot happens. What? Great dunk. More like superhuman dunk. I think the SCP Foundation's found another one. We just got Lizzie McGuire, now we got the entirety of the Harlem Globetrotters cinematic universe. Grab the ball. You dumb, stupid idiot. We're not even up by 40 points yet. How dare you? Impulse! Steal the ball. Steal the ball, you... Okay, it didn't tell me I stole the ball, but apparently I did. Oh, the steal! That was a good one. That was almost a problem. What the... Oh, the rebound. No! Ah. But it's okay. I still have 7 seconds to make another basket. Or they can make another one. That's cool too. Basket. Oh, fuck off. I will beat them. I'm gonna beat them for being a part of this experience, for greenlighting this game into existence. Their trademark is in the credits. They take a share of the blame. And we finally get to start off with the ball again. Whoop! Woo! Immediately. That is 2 seconds into this quarter. You have already officially eaten my doo-doo. Quite a few points worth. That one, I don't even think should have made it. Pass. Shoot. Failure. Failure. Oh, he stole it right from my hands. Okay, pass. Shoot. Yes. No. Yes. 80 to 52. That's okay, I got my super bar full. It allows you to trot globes faster. And also shoot 3-pointers basically from inside of your key. They just keep going for dunks, so they're only getting like 2 points. Oh, eat a fucking dick. Yeah, like that. How dare you 3-point on me as I have been doing to you this entire game. Mm-hmm. You really want it to be like that? Oh, he almost had the hook shot. Ah. Eat shit. No, where's the other guy? What? It's still, even knowing the controls now, it's so hard to control anybody. There. No! Pick the ball up. So, what I'm getting here is that it only tells me steal when it's them who have stolen, which is possibly the one time where I would be most aware that they have stolen the ball, because suddenly I no longer have possession. Like, I'm winning real hard here, but all of these changes in possession are so hard to keep track of that I, as the player, do not know what's going on. This is a super fast-paced type of basketball game. You cannot... He stole it from me after I jumped. I'm gonna murder somebody. Don't you dare make that rebound shot. Don't you dare make that rebound shot. Still absolutely cleaning up. It's okay. Let's look at the stats. Yeah, it's 108 to 71. We've only gotten 2 dunks, but we got 26 3-pointers. I've technically gotten more steals from them. You know, like, half of those, they immediately stole it back on, like, the next frame. We're almost there. There's one more 2-minute quarter, and then I will have beaten them. Take it! Shoot it! 3-pointer. Oh. What? Take the ball! I could... This game's camera doesn't even work correctly. But it's okay, because I'm absolutely eating their breakfast for lunch. And then they score. No, that's okay. You know what? Because I have my ultimate awesomeness gauge, and I can just shoot it from here. Y'all can suck my off. Take the... He's just staring at me like, what the hell, man? Don't you look at me like that, motherfucker. You're lucky you're doing this good. I feel like these guys might not be that invested in this game. Excuse me, pardon me. Nope, that is not correct. What the? Oh! Ooh. I score another 3-pointer. Shoot the ball. I cannot tell for the life of me where my people are standing in relation to where the ball will land, because when somebody throws the ball, I can't see the floor. I'm walking here. Yeah, you know what? It just clicked with me why they're doing, like, the super high dunks thing. They're trying to rip off NBA Jam, aren't they? That's, in retrospect, that's kind of funny. I'm not laughing, because this is still unbearably clunky and really inconsistent at basically all times. But you know, it's funny in that cosmic sort of way. Excuse me. No! I'm so angry. I'm so angry. I'm so angry. I'm so angry. I don't... It feels like both teams somehow have an unfair advantage over each other. I didn't know gameplay could be so borked that is a feeling that you could actually have. But I genuinely feel like I'm absolutely maiming them, and yet they are continuously, like, pulling off these ridiculous, unfair moves all the time. I won, and I still feel so angry at my team and their team and the team of developers behind this game. Yeah, and then no fanfare, no like you won or anything, it just spits you back out. Because that is exactly how much this game cares. But with that, I believe I shall take my leave. But if you did enjoy this progressive spelunking into the world of really shitty Game Boy games, feel free to lay down a like on it. And while you're down there, maybe even subscribe. Or maybe don't. Because either way, I hope I get to see all you killers. And the next time, see ya later.